On Friday, September 12th, Mexico City welcomed one of the most anticipated returns in music. Oasis stepped onto the stage for the first time in 17 years, bringing their live 2025 tour to Latin America after kicking things off in Cardiff, Wales on July 4th. The Gallagher brothers, Noel and Liam, mapped out a journey that stretched across the UK, North America, and South America, with Mexico set as one of the most emotional stops along the way. The GNP Seguros Stadium opened its gates at 5 in the afternoon, but the energy reached its peak at 9 o'clock when Oasis finally appeared. Before them, Cage the Elephant warmed up the crowd, building anticipation for what would become a night of pure nostalgia and raw rock energy. Fans knew they were in for at least 2.5 hours of music, with whispers running through the audience about possible surprises in the setlist. Songs like Stop Crying Your Heart Out and Don't Go Away, not always included in earlier shows, were the ones Mexican fans hoped to hear echo through the night sky. Throughout this tour, Oasis has delivered a setlist of 23 songs, 19 during the main show and 4 more in the encore, closing the night with fireworks. True to that pattern, the band offered a performance packed with classics that defined the sound of the 90s. More than 60,000 people filled the stadium, turning the night into a shared celebration between fans and a band that once shaped a generation. It was in 2008, at the Palacio de los Deportes, that Oasis last played in Mexico. This return carried a sense of reconciliation and triumph. The concert became a time machine, pulling everyone back into the golden era of Britpop. The stadium shook as thousands jumped and shouted the lyrics to songs like Bring It On Down, Cigarettes and Alcohol, Fade Away, and Supersonic, with visuals that added to the retro atmosphere. Liam, as loud and cheeky as ever, bantered with the crowd, while Noel struck a softer chord, thanking fans in Spanish and delivering little by little with heartfelt sincerity. The emotional high point came with Stand By Me, a song that brought tears to both young and longtime followers, uniting generations in the chorus. From there, the night only climbed higher with Slide Away, Live Forever, Rock and Roll Star, and the grand finale, Champagne Supernova. The roar of 60,000 voices carried those anthems into the air, proving that even after years apart, the bond between Oasis and their Mexican fans remains unbreakable.